Governor Gavin Newsom has just sent a letter to President Trump about California's homeless problem. The governor is asking Mr. Trump to provide 50,000 more housing vouchers through 2 existing federal programs. The letter also urges the president to increase the value of the vouchers in response to high rents and to encourage landlords to work better with voucher holders. The letter is signed by Newsom plus city and county officials. Housing Secretary Ben Carson expected to visit the Bay Area tomorrow to address the homeless issue. KPIX 5's Len Ramirez is in San Jose, where he's been gauging a reaction for us. Len?
Well, folks trying to help solve the homeless crisis here in Santa Clara County say they would welcome any help from the Trump administration if it is sincere. But at this point, they say there are still too many questions. Pastor Scott Wagers has been working to help the homeless with tarps, tents, and food for decades. But when he first heard that the Trump administration plans to intervene in California's homeless crisis, he got worried.
Trump's talking about let's just get the homeless off the streets. It's disgusting. The language he uses is inflammatory, and it doesn't sound like a real strategy to house people.
Fears are spreading around homeless camps like this one of a government crackdown. David Herrera says he's afraid that people could be forced to move into a federally run shelter or camp.
I'd be devastated. You know, it's like being in jail. It's like you lose your freedom.
Santa Clara County officials hope that's not the case.
If all they're saying is let's put everyone into shelters, that will give people a place to sleep, but it doesn't solve the underlying problems.
Chief Operating Officer Miguel Marquez confirmed that a federal HUD official came to San Jose on an unannounced fact-finding trip. He said the county asked for more housing choice vouchers in which the government helps pay the rent for very low-income people so they can get into apartments or other housing.
Well, here's a proven way to help increase the number of vouchers you give us. If they do that, yeah, that would be sincere and would be helpful.
Pastor Wagers says it's a wait and see.
Now, if that's the strategy, the federal government trying to house people, use their resources, or are they going to do something else, a little more draconian?
In San Jose, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.